Let's see. Hey, Sherry. I don't know why my camera seems so far zoomed in. I'll have to try to work towards the bottom of my table. Oh, man. I apologize. I hear my dog growling. He's laying out, looking out the window, watching a dog pass the house. He is not happy. Swish. Hey, Pam, how are you? I'm going to be using Flower Emporium, and this kind of stresses me out because there's so much in this collection. It's overwhelming. So this is going to be my second layout using Flower Emporium. And man, it's hard to pick what to use. So I'll wait here for a couple more minutes. Exactly, Sherry. It's my dog. It's not our dog. It's my son's dog, but basically it's our dog. In my scrapbook room, I have a little twin bed in here, and he lays on the bed and looks outside. He destroyed the blinds. Just had to buy new blinds. Now I have to make sure they're up halfway whenever I'm not in the room with him or when I'm not home, because he literally ate through the blinds because there was a dog, there was dogs or people or something outside. I'm like, oh my Lord, dog, dog, dog. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am going to be using Flower Emporium. I am going to bring in some rub-on. So I've got that pulled out. I'm going to move those aside. And I've got a bunch of embellishments in here that I've already gone through because there's so much. It took me a little while to get through everything to see, you know what I mean, to like figure out what I was going to use. But I'm going to use some papers from the paper pad. I'm just going to kind of flip through. I know you guys have all seen this. I considered using this one, pulled that out. I'm going to change my mind, I think, but these are some of the papers in the paper pad. This is one of the foundation ones. Love this one. I'm going to end up using this one, and I'm going to end up using another one. I'll show you. I love this too. Love this blue. Hi, Eileen. Hello, hello. Hi, Jackie. So I considered this one as well. So anyway, what I ended up going with is I'm going to be using 3 papers from the paper pad. I'm going to use this one, which is a scrap, and then I did use this one with the circles and already cut some circles out. So I'll show you what we're going to do with those. Move this aside right now. So everything I'm using is from the paper pack. And, oh, are these not perforated? They sure are not. I didn't realize that. Let me cut off my branding strip. Hi, Cynthia. I'm not sure if I said hello to you. Hello. So I'm going live tonight. I'm on the calendar for next Thursday. However, I'm not going to be available next Thursday. I will be flying to Florida. And so I thought, well, my husband's working and I have time. So maybe I'll go live tonight instead. So I have just a basic idea of what we're going to do today. And then you guys are going to help me through the rest because I'm just not sure. I did see an idea on Pinterest where they cut out a bunch of, that circle paper I just showed you? This paper. They cut out a bunch of these circles and did like kind of a design. I think they went, I don't know what they did, if they went diagonal or whatever. But, hi, Sherry. I cut out some of these and I cut them out using my dies so that I could use them as a frame. Now, I could have just put my photo right on top of the picture, but I really wanted the frame to go over the picture. So I cut these out and put them over my picture. And I'm going to kind of do a little maybe design with the circles. That's what I'm thinking. I love this text print, you guys. Oh, so then I was like, okay, let's get out our circles. Because originally, this is what I was thinking. Take these out. Okay. Is kind of doing a design kind of like here. Maybe this one up here. Maybe this here. And then this one down here. Kind of like this is what I was kind of going for. Okay. And I like that a lot. But then I saw, there's some of these frames in here. And I have also some from my stash. And I was like, ooh, maybe I can incorporate like this, a couple of these to add a little bit different dimension and texture in here. And I like the black in them, but I don't like the white, like the stark white. So what I was thinking is we could ink these. So let's say if I replace this one with this, because I can't have just one of these. I really want 2 because I feel like it'll balance it out better having 2. And then maybe that one up here. My question is, and I'm going to need y'all's help, is what color I'm thinking we'll ink them is my thought. Is we ink them up and then that would be fun. And I'm thinking pink maybe for this one. And then what color for this one? Should I do like the blue? Hey T, how are ya? Maybe and then I'm like, do I want to bring in orange or yellow? Because there is a lot of colors going on. And I pulled out, let me just show you. I got all of this kind of stuff. I pulled out oranges, yellows. I pulled out a bunch of flowers. I'm just going to leave these over here because I don't know which ones I'm going to use. But I also want to use some florals because I think that would be kind of fun to go along with the circular pine needles. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Let me see if I have pine needles. Certainly I should. Give me your colors, guys. Give me your colors. I was thinking yellow, but then I was afraid because I know this is going to sound dumb, but yellow and black just immediately makes me go right to Bumblebee. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to do this green. This is like a sagey green in here, but I kind of want to bring a new color in, not sage green, because we already have that here. So what I did was I pulled out this frame, which is one I probably will never use because I don't really love this shape. And then we're going to we'll sample some colors on there. You know what? Okay, we're pine needles. Let me see if I have pine needles. Clover. You like the yellow. Yeah, Sherry, that's a problem. My embellishments would be these florals, most likely. And then I'm going to think about bringing in the pink and maybe the orange. So then I was thinking orange, but I'm like, orange might look Halloween-y. So here's pine needles. Okay, pine needles. Let's see, maybe we're going to try a few different colors. Maybe instead of orange, I can do rusty hinge maybe. That won't be orange, but it'll still be kind of in that orange. Ooh, or maybe wild honey. One of those. Pink and mustard seed. I know, I was thinking mustard seed, but again, I was afraid of the whole bumblebee look. And then I was thinking maybe we just go light and do speckled egg. So I think we've got a few picked out. Let's sample. Let's do a little sample around this. Okay. And then we can decide. This is what I always have to do, you guys. Test it out first. Okay. So I guess that doesn't look too bumblebee-ish. Let's do I'm wiping it off with my little towel here. Well, geez, that almost looks the same. Wild honey and the yellow almost look the same. Let's look at. Ooh, I kind of like Rusty Hinge. Ooh, y'all, I kind of like Rusty Hinge. That's Rusty Hinge. Pine needles. That's too bright. Pine needles is definitely too bright. Let's look at speckled egg. And then I'm pretty sure I want to use this one, Worn Lipstick. Okay, let's wipe these down and pick some colors. Okay. Ooh. You guys, I think I kind of like, oh, now I don't know. I'm thinking I really do like the speckled egg. However, with that being said, I've got that blue up here. I think I'm going to do the small one. Oh, this is stressful. I'm going to do the small one in Rusty Hinge. And then we'll see what it looks like. Is that Rusty Hinge? Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're not really seeing this. And I guess, you know what? If we end up not liking them, I could just use them on another project. It's totally okay. But if I use that orange card, if I use this orange, then maybe the orange will look right. Now I'm thinking, should I use the yellow? Because is the pink going to be too much? Where's my little sample? Pink, yellow. I also don't have to put it here. I could move it. I can move these around. You know what? Or the blue. The orange goes well with the flowers. Do I want yellow? Okay, these are my options. Do I want yellow, blue, or pink for this one? I feel like blue. I think I'm going towards blue, you guys, and this is why. I know there's still blue in here, but I'm afraid it's going to get too colorful. I'm going to do blue. I'm going to do blue, and then I've got a couple more little rings. I can always add another color. Yellow and a small pink. Well, I like a teeny tiny pink because I already did the small one in orange. Okay. I'm going to just do it, and I'm going to not put this one here. I'm going to move them around, and I'm going to commit to the blue. Only because I don't want it to get too overwhelming. But I love the idea of inking these because they're super white, and so they were not going to go well with this collection because it's very cream based. Sherry, what are you laughing at? Do the small one you just had in your hand in pink. Okay, small one. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to say I'm happy with the blue. And you know what? If I decide I don't want to use that blue because it's too much blue, well, then I won't. Small one in my hand. This little baby one? Or this one says love this. That might be cute to do in the pink. Okay, let's do the small and the pink. Because if I don't use it on this layout, I can use it in another one. You guys, I love you guys. All right. Hopefully this isn't too bright. I might have to add some tattered rose or that tattered whatever. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. But you know what I'm going to do? Just to tone it down a tiny bit. I'm going to see what happens if we add a little tattered rose to this on top. Because why not? We're playing. Let's just figure it out. Oh, yeah, it does tone it down a little bit. You guys, I think we made a good decision with our colors. Put this back. All right, I'm loving it. Now we got to figure out what we're going to do to build this lid. Let's take these off. I haven't cut my pictures into a circle in a very long time. I'm a little torn because should I, you know what? Do I? Oh, sorry. My camera is going crazy because hold on one sec. Let me do this. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to focus because I was flipping this around so much, it's getting blurry. Did it refocus? Okay, that's better. I was trying to decide if I should save some of this paper, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to because I have another sheet of this green. But normally, if I was not, why does it keep doing that? I am so sorry, you guys. Every time I keep moving, it's like going wonky on me. I'm just gonna use it. Oh, is it so blurry? It's blurry on my computer. On one of my computers, it's blurry. And then on my other computer, it's freezing. So I do not know what it is doing. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Let's lay these out again. Because I have another idea as well. I add rub-ons. You know what's bad is I kind of really liked how I had it. I liked how I had it before, and now I'm not going to know how I had it. Oh, boy. I should have taken a picture. No, let's put this up here. Okay, maybe something like that. Now, what I want to do is under, you know what? Hold on. I don't want that there. That's or do I want swish? Oh my gosh, swisher. I don't want, the only ones I want open are these, I'm thinking. But the problem is the ones I've chosen are all kind of the same color. Okay. Okay. I'll put that like that. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to commit at some point, aren't I? Okay. So what I was thinking is underneath some of these two, I can add some of these rub-ons. I'm missing one. There we go. So either like maybe the yellow under here, or wait a minute. Is there blues? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do the yellow. That will bring in a little more color. Let's see. What does this look like? Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Now I'm going to have to commit. What I like about the idea of the rub-ons is we're still going to be able to see like the print through there. The yellow doesn't show up a ton, but is it stuck on there? Let's see. I don't know if I want the yellow. It doesn't seem to show up as much as I would like to. Let's try. I'm going to staple this so that I don't lose the carrier sheet for this. Oh, you know what? The pink with the stars. I'm going to do that one. Because I'll tell you guys about this picture. This is going to have a companion page, by the way. This picture, so I have 3 boys. Most of you probably already know that. But my son's girlfriend, my oldest son, moved home from Colorado a few months ago, and his girlfriend came with, Maddie. So we have a girl in our house right now, and it has been so hot this summer. And, you know, we go to a lot of concerts, and one day it was like 100 degrees. I'm like, oh my gosh. So Maddie said she would put my hair in a Dutch braid, which I've never had that done because who's going to do it for me? I can't do it myself. And I have all boys. So she put my hair in a Dutch braid for me for the concert, which was super fun. I loved it. I was nice and cool, which was amazing. And it was just really sweet of her to do. And so I wanted to document the picture. So I'm going to say something in the title about like concert hair or something like that. Maybe I want to go, no, I kind of wanted the pictures to kind of go down the page a little more. So the companion page to this is going to be a picture of my husband and I at the concert, and how I'm going to use Flower Emporium for my companion page, I don't know. I am, Sherry. I definitely am. I love it. I love it. Now in the orange one, I want to put blue. Let's do text on text. Oh, now that star is too blue. I'm going to use this light blue. Now, if you didn't have the rub-ons, you could definitely just do just like mixed, regular mixed media with stamps and stuff. But I am going to cheat and just do the rub-ons. And because I don't want to waste, because I love these so much, I'm going to cut out what I'm not going to use, and I'm going to staple on the edge the carrier sheet. Okay. And you don't see this color as much as I would like, but I still want to have it on there. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't see it much, but it's fine. Question is, do I want to pop these up? I think I will at least pop this one up, because it'll be easier to try to place it where I want it to go. I need to make sure I leave myself room for my embellishments. That is the problem. So I will not be live next week, but keep next week open, because maybe there will be a little live sale. I don't know. Okay, perfect. All right, I like that, and move that up there. I like that up like that. And I like this guy here. And you know what, guys? I might not even need a whole lot more, because I need to remember that I want to bring in a few florals. So, oh, you know what I was thinking? Kind of to break up all of this green is, Tisa is, let me lift this up a little bit, was to tuck this tag under here. Possibly, kind of like that. And then maybe I'm going to cut this in half, because I don't want to waste it. Just to give something going on over here, Maybe this here. This here. And what do you guys think? I don't know. Now I don't know. Let's bring in some other stuff. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do for my title. Well, I was thinking for my title, I could do, where's it? Use love over here to bring the pink over, and maybe do concert hair love, or love concert hair, or love something. Hey Heather, how are you? All right. Now let's see. Bring in a few florals. There's so many flowers, you guys. Like, there's so many florals to choose from. Oh, I did see these too, these little, you know how I like to anchor my titles. Let's see. Where's that other one? Here's the pink one. Okay, stay focused. Stay focused. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Exhausted and ready for bed. It's early there. Heather, you can't go to bed yet. Only I can go to bed this early. Oh, now I'm getting stuck. I knew this was going to happen. I just don't know. I'm feeling like I maybe need more of my florals. I didn't give myself enough options. Let's see. Let's see what's in this one too. I have this pack. This is the foiled assortment. So let's see what I can, if there's anything in here that works. Oh, that's kind of cute. Kind of like that. Like this. I like this. There's so much to choose from. Oh, I like that. Oh my goodness, you guys. And I like that too. That's, I think, the hardest part of this collection is just the overload of choices that you have. Okay. All right, I'm pulled a few more out. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Could even do one of these inside. No, I don't think I like that. Now is the part of just building it up, guys. That's where I'm gonna struggle. This part of the layout for me takes the longest. I'm gonna go ahead and just commit to these because they're already kind of taking up space. And ignore my phone because it's probably my husband calling, even though he knows I'm live. Oh, hey, Michelle. Don't worry about it. I know what you're doing. You, girl, are busy. So don't you even worry about being here. Put this one down here. I'm just going to have to just learn and commit. That's it. I'm going to have to commit because otherwise I literally could be playing here forever. I do really love this cute little pink flower. Um, I do not know. You know what? As much as I love that little pink flower, I feel like it's too different from what else is going on here, so I'm gonna say no to it. I want other things besides the florals, except honestly, I couldn't really decide what would work with all of my circles. The stars would be kind of cute too, but I'm going to save those for when I do the companion page. Okay. Nope. Nope. That's good. Don't need that. This would be cute, like with something stamped on it to break up the circles over there. And this pink would be cute somewhere. I need to do something about this little gap. If I put that there, I need to put something in the middle because it is, I don't like that join. So let's see, where's my other circle? Sometimes I have to look and see, you know what? I don't think I need that there. It's just crowding it. Thank you, Heather. You know, it's going to be a hot mess until it gets better. I like a heart over there for sure. Love. I definitely need nope. Not that. All right, that's not bad. I'm going to pop this up. I absolutely love the quality of this ephemera. It is so amazing. I'm not sure about this, and for one reason, I don't know if I like the stark white around it. Okay, I like that cluster. I'm going to say I like this top cluster. I'm liking this middle one, but I need maybe one more dimensional cluster, like something with more dimension in there. Look at this. This might be cute. I don't know. Just throwing stuff around now. Nope, I'm getting too busy. Too much is going on in there. I like it just simple, I think. And then I do think I need this to come off the top. Like that, so it's connected. And then same down here. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I have to get back to packing orders. I love it. Cannot wait to see the finished layout. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. We will see, Michelle. I'm not thinking I need that there. So much of scrapbooking is editing, I feel like. Edit, 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 and edit again. Maybe putting a heart in here would be cute. That's a possibility. Okay, let's focus on, I think so far I'm liking it somewhat. But once I get my title, then maybe I will feel better about it. Let me look at the words. I was kind of struggling because honestly, there wasn't a lot in here that I felt worked. Small steps, remember, photograph, bloom from within, stop and smell the flowers, the small things. Good day, hey. Always precious, heart, love it. Love it would be cute. Put that somewhere. Because I did love it for sure. So, like somewhere. All right. Let me grab really quick my other Vicky Boutin words and see if I can come up with something to go with love. Like, I was really thinking of just doing love my concert hair or something, which I totally could just do with thickers for sure. But I'm lazy. This is where we need Rachel, right? To help. She would have had a title for me like immediately. Okay. Remember, fantastic details. This was love my new look. Yeah, that would be cute too. Love my new look. I somehow want concert to be in there. I think because I would like it to tie in with the page that is next to it. This one said meet cute. That'd be meet cute hairdo, maybe. Meet, I don't know. Let's see. I should have done this before I went live. I'm sorry, guys. Capture the moment. No. Oh, love this. Okay. How about if I do this? I could do concert locks. That's cute. Where is it? Love. And then I do have this. I could use that. And then let me get my other stickers. Love this concert look or concert hair. Oh, I'm looking for my little black. Who else struggles with titles? Anyone? 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 Or am I all alone? Like, I feel like if I don't cheat, it just doesn't happen. Does not happen. Yeah, you too, Pam. Sometimes I can take an hour just sitting here thinking of a title. It's ridiculous, actually. I like these stickers too, but I feel like it might be too much, too big. All right. I do like the love this. So we're going to I am literally going to commit to some of this because I don't want you guys here forever waiting on me. Oh gosh. Don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. Trying to get it straight. Love. Where's my rub-on tool? I could have done concert ready or something like that too, I guess. That would have been cute. But now we have to use love because it is down. Oh, I love rub-ons so much. Love this. Concert. These are those, I think Michelle just had these in the sale. If you guys they're amazing. These doodlebug letters. They're the perfect size. How about if I do love this concert style? What do you guys, would that be good? My brain keeps wanting to say love this concert hair. But then I'm like, no, that is the dumbest title ever. Maybe I could do love this concert style. And do I have pink letters? That is the question. It would be super cute if I had like pink or light blue. Hold on. I think I do. Hold on. Love this concert look. Now, do I have the... Well, of course, let's see. Love this concert. Let's see what looks better. Look or... You like style? Let's try style. Love this concert. And I don't know if we'll go with these because I don't know if that you can see them that great, but we're going to try these letters, these blue letters first. S-T-Y. You know what I need? A small orange heart there. Oh my goodness, y'all. I put that all down and there's no E's. I'm not going to do that right now. I should have checked. Okay, we're gonna try these. Love this concert. This could definitely be used for the little pop-up challenge today with a multi-font title, right? Okay, I'm just going to leave that sit there. I don't know if we're going to keep it, but at this point, I need to figure it out. You were thinking the same thing? Now, this is what I'm struggling with. I'm going to have to put something, or I can move this. Let's do this. Love this concert style. Okay. Maybe that's going to work. There's got to be a smaller orange heart, I'm thinking. And then to kind of ground that title, where is that orange? Instead of the orange heart, here we go. Let's put this under here. I might cut a little piece of this off, you guys. Because you know me with this stuff. It's my favorite product ever. Kind of can use this to build a little embellishment cluster right here. I'm thinking, maybe. I want to see what it looks like. I just know if I put this down, it's down. There's no turning back. No turning back once this goes down. So I'm going to lay this here like this to see if I want to use it. Okay, we're going to lay that there. I'm going to start gluing some of this down because I have to commit. What time is it? Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm getting worse and worse with my timing on these layouts. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's that. Get this glued down. This is already kind of stuck, so I'm just going to go in there with my wet glue to hold that. Perfect. Okay. Glue this one down. How did I ever live without that glue press? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I really don't know. Mom, I forgot to tell you, Mom, I'm sorry that I was going to go live. I kind of sprung this one on myself rather quickly. I'm glad you made it. Made it, Mom. Okay. I might be able to use this one after all. Oh, Jackie, I know. Like I literally don't know. Like, I'll be honest, when I first saw the glue press, I was like, really? Do we really need that? I mean, is that really necessary? Yes. It 100% is necessary. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I have a weird thing with trapped white space where you've got, like, I'll show you what I mean by trapped white space. Like, if I put this circle here, this little spot that's trapped in there bothers me. So I'm going to probably move this over like that. But I don't want this also poking in here. That's weird. That's going to look weird. But that does not look weird. And then, do I want this? I don't think I need it. I do not think I need it. Do I need a little something over here? A little sprig, a little leafy bit. You know, now that I've got all the black over here, I don't mind the black leafy sprig. It is Chamel that trapped white space bothers. It might be Sherry. I don't remember. I just know, oh my goodness, it drives me crazy. I don't think I need this there, even though I really want it there. Like, I really want it there. I think I don't need it. Yeah, Pam, I don't understand that. Why your tips are breaking. That's very strange. But you guys, I need something here. This is not right. This blank space right here, I'm going to have to figure out because I'm not liking that because it's like burnt ends. It needs like I either need to cut into this a little bit. That's maybe what I'll do is cut into this a little bit and then have what I should have done, and maybe I still can. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so brave, you guys. I'm going to try to be brave here, but I can't believe I'm even doing this because it could totally, 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 totally ruin my whole layout. But I forgot I put this on top of this whole green. But if I do this and just expose a tiny bit of that green back there, I feel like that might do it. And then, I don't know that I want this here now that I've put it there. Since I don't have it touching all the way to the bottom, I'm not going to have it touch all the way to the top. I like that better too. Okay. Yes, right? It helps. It like just does something. And now, I hope I'm not keeping you guys. Ugh. I also want to do one other thing. Because more is more and we love more. Let's use some of our stitches and go around the edge to kind of frame up our layout. So like here, yes, I'm definitely doing this. Hopefully it'll show up on this text print, but I think it will. I will see it. You guys might not, but I will. Oh yeah. This is these little finishing touches are, well, and building embellishment clusters, but these are like my favorite thing to do. Do you guys enjoy this part of scrapbooking, or does this stress you out? Okay. Okay. Oh. This is so fun. This is so fun. You love placing embellishments, me too. And I love this final like, ooh, what else can I add? Almost every layout I do pull out rub-ons. I pull out these stitch rub-ons, I pull out this, and I pull out all those 49 and Market rub-ons because I'm like, I know I can use these somewhere. And I bought a second set of these because I'm afraid I'm going to run out. It all depends. It can have its moments when I feel like I throw up. True, T. I agree. it's finding that balance of when to say enough's enough. I agree. But I think this is good. I have literally lost 2 rub-on, oh, here it is, rub-on tools, just sitting here. After this, I think I will be done. I will throw in the towel. Okay. Oh, thanks, Heather. Thanks for stopping by, Heather. Appreciate that. I'll put it this way. I lost the tool again. Here it is. Okay. I think that is good. This makes me happy that it's not just like stopping there. And then I need to decide if I want to put a heart here or not. That's too big. I do like the heart. I think I will. I'm just going to commit. Heart it is. And, okay, I'm going to be honest. There's one more thing that is bothering me just a tiny bit. And that is I only have one like torn area. So I'm wondering what would happen if I just tore a little of this. I hope I didn't just ruin this. I'm going to tear it better. But like just that one tearing was not enough. So I'm going to expose this. I can always move this over a little bit. But at least it doesn't feel like there was only one small thing torn. You know what I mean? It probably did not bother anybody else. Only me. But that makes me a little bit happier. What do you guys think of this tearing over here? Be honest, because I really want to know. Maybe I just wasted it. Maybe I just ruined it. But it was kind of bothering me that. And then do I need to have something poking out of there? Oh boy. I think that's good. I think I like it. I love the rub-ons. I'll give you guys a closer look. Here's the rub-ons. And then here's my little last minute tear. I could go back and add like a few enamel dots around possibly, like in black or something. like little ones. But I don't know. I might do that. I'll have to let it sit here for a minute and see if I think that it needs like a little bit. Tiffany, hello. So good to see you. But I think I'm going to call this done. Oh wait, I didn't glue this down, and we definitely need this. It's going to be interesting, and I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to do it live, and I probably won't even do a process video because I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to be interesting how I make this into a 2-page layout, because I do want to do a companion page with this picture of my husband and I at this concert. But Flower Emporium is not necessarily a concert collection. So I have a few ideas up my sleeve of how to incorporate a little bit of concert fun into Flower Emporium. So I don't know if I'm brave enough to do a process video on that, because it's going to take a lot of figuring, or maybe just a lot of editing once I do it, but we'll see. I'll let you know when I complete that part of it. But you guys, thank you so much for sticking it out with me. I know I went over my hour, but that's just life, I guess. So thank you all so much. And I might find like a different color little tag here and stick it in here with the date or something, or maybe not, because I do feel like now that I'm looking at this looks a little blank over here. So I might just add like something right there, but not pink. Like maybe black, maybe a label like that has black. That would kind of tie in that black. So that's my only thought on something I might add here. But otherwise, I'm going to call this one done. And thank you guys for coming out live. I know I am on the calendar for next Thursday for a live, but just know that I will not be here. But we may have something else going on for y'all. So hope you guys have a great night. Happy Thursday. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.